Hello, Gem Gems. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well. All right, so let's tap in Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Gem Gems. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. All right, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box, as well as on my community tab. Okay, I am sending your reading via email. If you pay attention before you actually book the reading, when you go on the website, you'll see that it's going to be sent by email. And yeah, so just make sure you're on the lookout for that. Make sure you're checking your spam, everything like that. And I am going to, as soon as I send it, I'm going to check back with you to see if you received it. Okay. So yeah, let's tap in. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Gem and their loved ones, me and my loved ones. Return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Gem Gems. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Gemini. Alright, so let's see what is going on here for my Gem Gem spirit. Messages for Gemini. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be able to celebrate like a milestone here in your journey. Okay, something big is being celebrated though. It feels like it. Three of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be you being celebrated. I feel like your ancestors, your spirit team is proud of you for something here that you're doing, either for work or just in general. Like you're breaking a generational curse here. You could be getting ready to start, you know, build a new legacy. This is generational wealth with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here is stuck somewhere. The Six of Swords in the reverse could be out of the fire and into the frying pan. Like something is bad. For some of you, Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, you could be eloping. Some of you guys are eloping here. You're going to get married. So congrats. All right. This kind of like feels weird though. It feels like something that's being celebrated is not too good though. Somebody here let someone else win that wasn't really supposed to win here. Somebody let somebody that was not nice win over them. And they were supposed to, somebody was supposed to do something or pass a test. They failed their mission or they failed something. Because it feels like somebody is stuck and somebody is celebrating the fact that they are stuck. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, look, Six of Wands in reverse. Like somebody, let's see, what else here? It feels like someone like a sacrifice. Yeah, look, the Hierophant in reverse. I don't know. What's this for Gem Gems? Yeah, the Star in the reverse. So that's hopelessness here. Boredom or lack of motivation to do something here. The Star in the reverse. Could be an Aquarius. That's too many. I'm not taking all of them at once. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini. That's your energy. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, I mean, the Lovers in reverse talks about a disunion, some sort of discord, or you could be cutting ties with someone here. I feel like you don't trust this person, or this person has trust issues. Like somebody here failed to heal their trust issues or take accountability for their actions. This could be a lover that you were dealing with or something like that. But there's some sort of disconnect here because somebody here is refusing to heal. They're refusing to change. Maybe somebody is giving up on themselves. That energy is coming out a lot. Yeah. Somebody's birthday could be July 19th. My son's is. Strong Leo. Interesting. So I feel like whatever you're disconnecting from here, I feel like you're moving away from something that just doesn't align with you anymore, Gemini. Like, whatever you're disconnecting from is actually going to help you heal. Like, you're coming out of something. Any kind of poverty or a negative mindset, a negative belief. If you had any issues with your finances, that's healing. If this was some sort of spiritual illness and it's manifested in the physical, that's healing as well. Like, it's a lot happening with this. Yeah, somebody here is in despair. What else? Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so something here failed. I feel like somebody here made the wrong decision. There's a disconnect between you and somebody because they decided to make a crazy decision. This Ace of Swords in reverse is scatterbrained. Something here, obviously, that wasn't a success. Definitely, somebody could be in a very unhealthy environment. It feels like someone is self-sacrificing. Like, they're sacrificing their own mental health, their own peace, their own health just in general, just to stay somewhere that's not healthy. Something is no longer working here because you're cutting ties with the past. You're cutting ties with someone that was karmic to you. Yeah, justice. This is you clearing out some sort of karma with a narcissist. The Emperor in reverse and the Empress is in reverse. Child. Something here could be coming out about a karmic couple. You guys could be seeing 311, 411, 211. Let's see. What else here for Gem Gems? The Ten of Wands in reverse. That's under the star in the reverse. I don't know, man. It feels like you're kind of like, you lost hope for somebody. Like, maybe you were hoping that somebody was going to get their shit together, or you were hoping that somebody was going to eventually come around, but it feels like they're just kind of, you know, letting you down or something, Gemini. Like, I don't know. Ten of Wands in reverse is like beating a dead horse, but this could also talk about you releasing any burdens or dead weight, any kind of anxiety or extra, like, obligations, anything that you feel obligated to that you shouldn't be obligated to is moving away. Like, you're moving away from it because we got 2 Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords, and the King of Cups reverse, High from reverse, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, I keep seeing this King of Cups in reverse. This could be an ex here. It feels like somebody is too late for something. They're seeing that the grass is greener with you now that they've already did something. This person, I don't know if they're part of a secret society or what, but they also too just have a negative and distorted belief system. Like, there's negative patterns repeating with them. They just keep on doing shit that they ain't got no business doing. This person could be a thief, or it's people around them that are thieves. Somebody here believes that in order for them to make it in life, that they have to steal. They have to steal and take from other people to get anything. And this is why they getting ready to get some bad karma. This person, they got a lot going on. And it feels like they're losing things here, or they're losing something of value. This could be you, where you're very valuable. Okay. Oh well. What else here? Page of Swords. King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, yeah, I feel like you're calling judgment on somebody, Gemini. You could be sacrificing this person, meaning you're giving up on them. I wouldn't really call it giving up. I would just say that you're moving on. Somebody's birthday could be December 20th. You're moving on from this person because they're not showing you that they could be responsible. Like, they're not committed, they're not reliable, they could be a cheater, a con artist, very greedy, superficial, inauthentic, like they're not being honest about anything. So I feel like you could be calling judgment here. You're making a decision to release this person because they do too much, or they don't do anything at all. Like they ain't doing nothing is what I'm getting with this. So the Page of Swords, so somebody here is watching you, or for what? Somebody could be watching you to see a split up here is successful. Or if you, let's see what else. Could be an air sign. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this person, somebody has a criminal background here. Somebody could be in legal trouble, or they're in trouble for attacking you spiritually or something like that. But this is somebody here that makes quick decisions without thinking first. Now, for some of you guys, I'm also getting your healing. Maybe you're learning how to go with the flow of things as well, which is really good. But it feels like something is clearing with your mental health too, because it feels like maybe you're rushing to do everything, or you having to keep everything so planned out and so structured, like you can't really just live your life. I feel like that's getting ready to end too. But I'm getting somebody here is a bully, or they're a follower. Somebody's not thinking on their, like they're not thinking for themselves here. They're just taking action without, you know, making some shit make sense first. Somebody here could have court, the Justice and the Three of Wands. Let's see what else. Somebody's like leading other people to danger here too, or they're trying to lead you to danger, or there's a plan here to lead someone else to danger. That was a plan. Let's see, for someone in your energy. Okay, this King of Pentacles could be. In the reverse. So this person, I feel like whoever this is very scatterbrained. Somebody here could have been making dumb decisions as far as their finances goes. For some of you, somebody has going to jail for selling drugs. Is what I just heard. Like they're selling drugs, or they're fucking, they're just greedy. They could be going to jail for stealing, robbery. Okay. Yeah, the Death card, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Swords is surrounding this King of Wands. So it feels like you and somebody are coming to the conclusion about this King of Wands. There's something to do with this King of Wands here. They could be standing in the way of something between you and this King of Swords. Okay, this could be like planning or something like that with the Page of Pentacles. Now, somebody here could be a reader, or could be into the occult and esoteric knowledge. Okay. But I'm getting family planning or some sort of planning here. This is building on a solid foundation with the Page of Pentacles, starting something new, fresh. Or something could have to do with the child as well. Yeah, I don't know if this King of Wands right here is flaking out on their plans, or they're not asserting themselves, they're not taking the initiative to do something. But I feel like you could be, I don't know if you're this person's child's mother or what you are to this person, but you're setting clear boundaries with them, or you're speaking up about something. Because, yeah, and I feel like you have support around you. Like, this person is caged in. I don't know. Yeah, somebody here, for some of you, somebody is a deadbeat. Like, they're not doing anything. Somebody's making promises too that they're not keeping. They're lazy, they lack work ethic. This person could be very superficial and materialistic. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, they're too caught up in worldly things to even understand anything else. So I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like you're just not doing this with this person. This person could be in a very chaotic environment, or somebody here could like to argue. So make sure you're not getting drawn into any arguments with this person. But let's just see, though. I feel like this person, they got some other shit going on. What's the star in the reverse? Because I don't even feel like, I don't know where you at. I mean, this could be you. This person could have Gemini in their chart. I don't know if you're the good Gemini watching me or you're the bad one. Okay, it could be both. But anyways, we have Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Jupiter. Somebody here could be like sick or like chronically fatigued. All right, what's the star reverse? Two of Pentacles. I'm getting two. Somebody has overdosed on something. Six of Swords came out in reverse again, and the Six of Wands in reverse. You guys could be seeing 666. So yeah, again, somebody here has failed from grace. Somebody here is stuck in a group, or stuck that like they're confined to something that they probably don't want to be confined to now. But like I said, this is them being sacrificed. They got to be sacrificed because you have to protect what you're building. What you're investing in is more important than whatever this is. I feel like this is some bullshit anyway. This shit don't have nothing to do with you, but it feels like somebody is just a product of their environment is what I'm getting, and they're making stupid decisions. Somebody has made a dumb decision, and now they have to live with that. 949 is on the clock. Okay, just period. This could be a failed smear campaign. Okay, somebody's around a group of people that have ill intentions. So I feel like trouble is headed their way. They in trouble. They're in trouble with these people. And the Two of Pentacles, I feel like it's you, where you're balancing something out. I feel like right now you're getting ready to be able to have more flexibility in your life. You're dropping a burden. Okay, you're dropping something. Yeah, I feel like you're delegating tasks here. You're not carrying around somebody else's dead weight or their baggage or whatever. So what's Two of Pentacles? This is Two of Pentacles is you being open to change or something like that. I feel like you're just going to have more wiggle room to be able to do certain things because of somebody else's bad decisions and dumb behavior. Like, so what's Two of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Swords. You guys will be seeing 222. It's Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Libra moon. Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. That's you. So yeah, I feel like maybe with the Two of Swords, first of all, I feel like somebody is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. They have to make some sort of tough decision. But I feel like they're just sitting here. They're not making one. So I feel like you're going to make one for them. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody else can't decide what to do for the benefit of y'all two, or for the benefit of a connection, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. It's different for everybody. So I feel like you're going to make one for them because you don't have time for somebody to, like, they're holding you back with this kind of behavior. Like them being indecisive or not knowing what they want to do or whatever. For some of you, you're having to make a tough decision. You're having to choose between two paths possibly. And it feels like it's hard because this is going to be the ending of a really tough cycle. But because you know how sometimes you get used to being, like, you get comfortable with being in something for so long that it just starts to become a natural way of life. I feel like that's what's changing here. I feel like you're healing from some sort of hurt or pain or betrayal. And you're having to make a decision to leave it in the past, just like completely, like internally, externally. Like you just have to make a decision to cut ties with someone. Because somebody is stuck in delusion. Like something's wrong with this person. Something's wrong with somebody. I feel like they're burning you out. Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be you where you're feeling kind of like burnt out, tired. Because somebody is not, like they keep on. For some of you, this has something to do with you and your children. Like this person has put you and your children. That's not for everybody, but I'm getting that a little bit. This person has put you and your children in danger, or they put themselves in harm's way, and it's affected your children. So again, it feels like it's painful. It doesn't feel good at all. Okay. And I feel like you're burnt out dealing with the situation. I'm getting kind of emotional. So yeah, I don't know, guys. This could be a Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Like this person, they're not making good decisions with their life. And I feel like in order to protect you and your children, you have to get rid of this person. They're gonna have to be sacrificed by you. I feel like you're gonna keep this person away from your children, or just keep them away from you because they do too much. And I feel like you are burning yourself out trying to like compromise or whatever. I feel like you're so tired or something. Yeah, the World and the Page of Cups definitely could be a child. But there could be something too with self-expression or whatever. Something to do with your self-expression here. This could be your creativity, your inner child. I feel like you're healing your inner child here. Because I feel like, you know, that is kind of painful to deal with somebody or procreate with somebody here. You have children with them and then they flake out on their kids. Like that hurts a lot. Like that's not cool. It's not cute for somebody to, like, you would think that when you have children, a motherfucker would change their life, but that's not enough motivation for them to do so. So it's like they give up on your children and it hurts because you didn't ask, your child didn't really even ask to be here. Like y'all procreated, so you would think that both parents would have some sort of motivation, or would their brain would click onto having like a more structured lifestyle. But it's like somebody here just don't want to do that, so they're gonna have to get the boot. Like they can't keep doing whatever the fuck this is. I don't know where that's coming from. If it's not children involved, then it's just not. Flip the roles and put yourself where you belong in the reading. But yeah, it's too much. Somebody is unfair. So anyways, what's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, look, 5 of Cups, Scorpio, Mars. What's Lovers in reverse? 5 of Cups. So yeah, you could be grieving, or this person could be grieving the loss of you, or it's something like that. You could be upset, mad, angry. Maybe there's a mix of emotions. But what's the Lovers in reverse? 5 of Cups. Or somebody here is upset. I feel like somebody's a coward, bro. Yeah, the Justice here and the 3 of Wands. For some of you guys, you're moving forward with the court proceeding. Okay, maybe you don't want to do it, but you have to, or something like that. But it feels like you're getting karmic justice in the situation. Something here is fair, it's just, and things are going to be balanced out. This could be you clearing out karma. Like you're clearing out some sort of karma here, past life karma, trauma, whatever it is. So you could be grieving the loss of someone. If they're not dead, if they are, my condolences. But if they're not, they're going to, like, they are basically dead to you. Okay, they can still be living, but they're dead to you. And I feel like whatever this is going to help you grow and expand. Like, it's time for you to move on. Some of you guys could be moving or traveling. But if not, you're just moving on. This is a time of growth and expansion for you, just period. 3 of Wands talks about forward planning or your ships coming in. This could be you having some sort of vision. You're holding your vision for something here, like you know what you want to do, and you're moving forward. You feel like it's fair for you to move forward, and it is. You're doing the right thing. What's 5 of Cups? Yeah, the World. Yeah, a cycle is closing out and you're going into a new one. Something could be happening on May 21st, the 3rd, the 11th. That could be somebody's birthday, the 6th. Something could have happened March 11th, March 5th, March 21st, March 6th, November 3rd, 5th, 21st, 6th, June 5th, 11th, 21st, the 3rd. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Some of you guys could be having paternity issues with this Emperor in reverse, or like this person is just not being a good father. Whoever this is right here, but if it's not, just flip the roles. Put it where you belong. This could be a boss or whoever this is. This could be your own daddy issues or something like that. But, or there's something to do with your actual father. But yeah, I feel like this person, and I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you could be overly, like overextending yourself. It feels like this person is trying to have some sort of control over you by keeping you emotionally invested in them in some sort of way. But I feel like it's time for you to move on, because this is what's keeping you stagnant. The Queen of Cups in reverse to me is sacral chakra energy is blocked because your emotions are tied into this Emperor in reverse. It's time for you to set yourself free and demand your respect, because it's just time for you to step into a whole new world. It's time for you to grow. The world is a goal being achieved here. Success. It's just time for you to move forward. And whatever doesn't align with you, and whoever's not taking accountability, there's a disconnect there. Yeah, it's going to be a disconnect, because don't nobody got time for this shit, bro. It's not fair. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords. Aquarius moon here. So it feels like somebody's options are restricted and all they know how to do is just run away. Somebody is limiting themselves, or this could be you. Okay, maybe this is some sort of limiting beliefs that you have. And maybe you're trying to avoid something, but something is just unavoidable. You're going to have to heal from it and deal with it and move on. Or this is this other person. But the Two of Wands could talk about, too, a lack of planning. Like I said, it could talk about restricted options. Somebody here choosing maybe a mundane life as well. Somebody's choosing to stay stuck somewhere. That's their choice. But you can't let that affect you. Maybe this is you keeping your plans and your moves quiet or to yourself here. But I kind of like don't get that. I'm getting somebody here has a plan to restrict somebody else's options. And this is what's going to help you to move forward. It's like it's something where somebody got to completely get the fuck on for you to move forward. Physically, like in the physical and probably emotionally too. Because I feel like that's all just repressed. Okay, but... yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse with the Devil and the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords. Something here, someone has been defeated, okay? I don't know if this person has addictions, like they're letting their addictions take over their life, but this person has become really lazy, I'm getting, or something could be going on maybe with their health. Somebody could be having withdrawal symptoms, or like, it feels like you're having to make a really big decision when it comes down to breaking a curse here, or a hex too. Like, this is generational possibly. For some of you, somebody is possessed by something, okay? And it feels like it's being extracted from them. It's being pulled from them because the entity or whatever this is can't survive without your energy. So an energy vampire. Like something can't survive without them being able to pull on you. And because you're healing, they can't pull on you no more. Because somebody has been defeated. 5 of Swords in reverse, that's defeat. Somebody here could be in spiritual jail, or they could be actually getting arrested. Like, somebody here is gonna have to get the fuck on. I don't know in what way. I don't know if somebody's passing away. I don't know if they're going to jail. I don't know what their problem is. I don't know if they just are fucked up because of spell work. I don't know if something going on with their health. Like, for some of you, this is you, where you just don't know what's wrong with somebody. And it's just like, I feel like maybe your intuition could be telling you. We have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. I don't know, man. What's the 7 of Swords? The 9 of Swords. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So, yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so that's repressed trauma, repressed emotions. Okay, now this could be like a Cancer celebration. So I feel like something is stopping you from being able to celebrate how you want to celebrate. And it could be causing a lot of fear or nervousness here and getting in the way of your plans. Like, you have a plan or a strategy to do something, but you could feel restricted. But it's an illusion because you're not restricted. Okay, the Ace of Cups in reverse is unrequited love. It's heartbreak. Okay, it's pain or something here that's blocking your fertility, meaning blocking you from actually being able to become the full, abundant person that you actually are. It's keeping you blocked. Or this somebody else's ass. What's 2 of Wands in reverse? Somebody's intuition could be blocked too. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords, Hermit reverse, 2 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, definitely somebody here could be caught up in jail, or they somewhere. Some of you guys could be in a new relationship, or you're getting ready to be, and you're dealing with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, they're either a date. Y'all can have kids. I'm definitely channeling somebody with kids, with whoever this is. But they're coming up as like a deadbeat, or somebody that's like inconsistent, or they're not, you can't depend on them to do anything. What's 2 of Wands in reverse with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse? So some of you guys are releasing, yeah, I feel like you're releasing a contract. You're letting something go when it comes down to a contract with somebody. And somebody here could be getting in trouble too, because they're actually doing something that's criminal. Like, if they're not following court orders, they're going to get in trouble for that shit. Or Spirit is getting ready to handle something where you ain't going to have to lift a finger to do anything or pay a dime. You probably ain't going to have to come out your pocket to do nothing. Okay, because somebody's already making dumb decisions. But we got Aries, Venus here with the 4 of Wands in reverse. I'm getting somebody hangs out with a bunch of thieves. Like, that's all they do is hang out with thieves. And, like, they just, I don't know, they don't have no boundaries. Somebody here is not setting boundaries with their family dynamic. Or this could be you, where you need to set boundaries with these people. But I'm getting there's a lot of dysfunction and chaos going on in a home. Okay, or a community. You guys could be seeing 444 here. This could be a lack of support. Some of you guys are ending a partnership. You're planning to end a partnership, a co-partnership, a co-parenting relationship, whatever it is. Like, you're ending it because somebody ain't doing what they're supposed to do anyways. And I feel like somebody is not being fair. They're probably not treating your children fair either. And your children ain't asked to be here. They're here now, though. It's up to the parents to get their fucking life together. So you could be releasing things that no longer serve you here. I'm getting somebody too could be losing a home. Like, they're losing valuable things. Homes, cars, the things that they deem to be valuable, they're losing it. And because this person, they ain't got no emotions for nothing. They feel like that's all they got is their material things. And this is going to be the end of their ass for them thinking like that. Okay. I don't know. But they can't keep running away from that shit forever, or this is you. Give me a second, because what is that noise? All right, my bad, Jim. So, yeah, I just feel like a karmic contract is over. They're restricted from bothering you, touching you, seeing you, whatever this is. Or they're getting ready to be. Feels like somebody is losing something, though. They're losing support of a community. Or it feels like somebody has been set up to do whatever this is. Like, yeah, this king, whoever this King of Cups is, could be a Scorpio. They could have fire in their chart or whatever. This person is emotionally unavailable. They lack empathy. They lack any kind of emotion. Their heart chakra is blocked just completely. They could be emotionally manipulative. Page of Wands this is something that they do all the time. Like their behavior is very predictable. They could be moody, mean, all over the place, very much so, maybe depressed. Somebody has a lot of inner child healing that they need to do. And it feels like their plans are blocked here, or somebody just lacks a lot of enthusiasm or joy. This person could be like depressed. I don't know if someone is like, what's another word for it? Idol. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Queen of Wands. So for some of you, that's in the reverse. So for some of you, somebody has made a bad decision to go be with this Queen of Wands in reverse. To deal with this person. This person could be very jealous, competitive. They could be a dark witch. I feel like you try to tell somebody about this. Like you told them about somebody and they didn't listen. What's Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands reverse? Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Feminine. The Temperance. Now for some of you, this person could be being extorted. I'm getting something around extortion. Definitely somebody's doing something criminal. I don't know if this has to do with money. I mean, probably 9 times out of 10. So we have the Temperance here. So that's balance, doing things in moderation. This could be transmuting and alchemizing energy. It feels like somebody is trying to gain someone's like protection for something that they did. That's not how that shit gonna work. The Temperance talks about peace and harmony, reconciling. Somebody here could have presented themselves as some sort of angel. This person here could be a siren. Okay, and I don't really think 1010 is on the clock. Isn't there different aspects to a siren witch? Like, you don't have to be a dark witch. I mean, you don't have to be dark to be a siren. You can use those gifts for good. You don't have to, like, lure people in to get to, do, you know, be manipulative. You can use your gifts for good. But normally, sirens are dark. They are dark witches. They're dark here. But I'm actually getting this as a dark one, though. Somebody here is a succubus. Like, somebody here likes to argue a lot too, though. Like they arguing or whatever, and this causes someone here to stay mentally just blocked. Who's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Who the hell is that? The Chariot? Yeah, I don't know. What's Queen of Wands in reverse? Chariot. Cancer. And the Hangman. Yeah, somebody here is stuck in limbo. Somebody could be going to jail. I really feel like somebody's going to jail. Oh God, I do. I don't know. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. So Yeah, I feel like you're somebody, you know, it kind of like feels like, it's like, well, okay, since I can't sacrifice gems, I need a sacrifice. It feels like somebody else is being set up, because if they couldn't sacrifice you, then they was going to sacrifice this person that's been set up to try to hurt you. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is them. They're going to have to deal with that, because you're not going nowhere. Whatever kind of sacrifice this was, you won't be the one that's being sacrificed. It's going to be them. Like, this person, they just... Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse, Strength card reverse, and the Devil. Somebody here is like addicted to something. Like, they have really bad addictions. I don't know if this is overeating, over drinking, too much sex, or something. It's just... But... I'm getting your perspective is shifting about something. You're releasing and letting something go, and you're pushing through any adversity and challenges. Because I feel like, honestly, what you're coming up against is not an actual person either. It's an entity, but it's using this person to attack you, or something like that is happening. The Chariot is you gaining some sort of victory. This is you having a sense of direction and knowing where you want to go. You're desiring something and you're going after it. So somebody has been sacrificed and being let go of. Just period. What's the Temperance? What's Temperance? Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Virgo. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like, the Page of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Somebody, I feel like somebody really does have mental health issues. Like, it's not even funny. Like, something is wrong with someone. I'm just getting someone that's just completely distorted and not even, I don't know. But this is like being reclusive or lonely. Someone is like really depressed by themselves. Page of Wands in the reverse is someone feeling lethargic, tired. Something is really draining this person's life force. I mean, if this was done to you, it doesn't feel like it's working. It's being done to somebody else. Or it's going back on somebody else. Somebody got some inner child healing to do, and they're not doing it either. Somebody's plans keep getting pushed back as well as what I'm getting. I don't know, man. What's Ten of Wands in reverse? Oh, that shit. Yeah. The Magician upright. Virgo, Gemini. That's you. Knight of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, the Knight of Wands in reverse could talk about someone that's fearful, or they don't have the courage or the bravery to do something. Okay, so they're not taking action. There's no movement here. But this could also talk about, too, somebody that's jealous. Jealous, envious. Some of you guys are standing in your power and you're creating something here that you're wanting to create. Like, whatever you're desiring right now, you're going after it. Your manifestation power is really strong. And it feels like you're finally standing in your power, and you are outdoing whatever the spirit is. Because it feels like a spirit. It feels like a jealous, envious spirit. Like, somebody's very jealous and envious of you. For some of you, this is a Queen of Wands in reverse that's pulling puppet strings behind the scenes. They're doing little shit here to cause a problem between you and somebody. Like, that person is lost. They can't, I don't know what the fuck wrong with them. It's probably spell work. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody's already mentally fucked up already. It probably was like that when you was dealing with them. Maybe you ain't see it. I don't know. But it feels like now they don't have no control over how they move because somebody has control over them. It's like weird. But I'm definitely getting like a jealous spirit or something like that. The Knight of Wands is someone that's competitive or, you know, very hot-tempered. They're egotistical. They anger quickly. So this could be like the Demon of Wrath here. That's Asmodeus. Or this could be like a very lustful energy too. Somebody could be like lustful. I mean, that's the demon of, that's Asmodeus as well. Like, or Leviathan. Maybe this is very jealous, envious. It's all that. It's all of that here. What's the Magician, child? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this is an opposing force here, an external force working against you. There's a lot of setbacks and delays here. What's the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? And it's like, if you don't take back your power, things are going to keep being delayed. Like, you have to overcome whatever this is. Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse. There's something here that's not being confronted, or somebody is lacking compromise or not willing to work with you. So I feel like they're not willing to work on themselves. So they damn sure are not going to work with you for sure. So it feels like because of that, you're going to have to stand in your power and block them. And that's going to help you release something. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's like you're going to release the dead weight, the extra responsibility, to this, to that. It's like this person right here is being controlled or being used to keep you blocked. Like, that's the whole goal. Like, they're trying to find, and this is real sick shit. Yeah, it's to block you, to restrict you with the Fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like enough is enough. Like, you're gonna have to block their ass. They need to wake up. This person, I don't know if they're fucking sleep or what's wrong with them. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? But they can, okay, the Emperor. Okay, period. I'm so happy his ass flipped up right. That's nice. Or this is like, I mean, the Emperor, it depends on what I'm getting, you know, what the cards are saying. This could be somebody that's just wants to be in a position of power and control, especially paired with the Knight of Wands. But let's see, what's Knight of Wands in reverse, Emperor? Aries energy. That's too many. Nine of Wands. So for some of you, this is a divine masculine, or this is you and your divine masculine energy, where you're going to have to assert yourself and take, like I said, take your damn power back. The Emperor here with the Nine of Wands, this is somebody here that's the wounded warrior. They're very assertive. They're action-oriented. This person could be a good father figure, or this could be your own daddy, or this is you and your masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, or you're with your divine masculine, one or the other. But it's like somebody is operating out of ego and trying to compete with maybe this divine masculine. That's not working. It's like everybody competing with this damn masculine. That's not going to work. So, or they're trying to move this masculine out the way for something, and this masculine is standing on business, or this is you. Like, they're not moving or budging or anything like that. Yeah, this is what they over here watching. It's like they try to see, what's the Page of Swords? Or whoever this is. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to get information to see if what, you're restricted. Okay, because the Fool in reverse talks about neglect or somebody behaving childishly or foolishly. Okay, with the Fool in the reverse, I feel like somebody is neglecting. For some of you, they are neglecting their children. They're neglecting you, or you're neglecting yourself. This could be you staying stuck in a situation where it's like you're not having any fun. There's no spontaneity. There's no, you know, no drive to get up and go, just to live your life. You feel restricted. Okay, this could be like a distraction. Definitely, this is what this is. It's nothing but a distraction to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle, to keep you attached to something. Okay, this could be your own fears. Yeah, it's like, what's the Page of Swords with the Fool in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Or this is this masculine, or somebody here that's distracted. This person, whoever this is, get distracted too easily. And they're stuck. but y'all are supposed to be doing something together, and them being stuck is not benefiting you in any kind of way. And I feel like they're not saying that they're stuck either. Like, it's just a lot with this. It's a lot. There's a lot of negativity here being sent out. It feels like somebody's getting ready to miss an opportunity, though. They will. Or they are. Or they're trying to get you to miss an opportunity or miss out on opportunities. And I feel like that's not how the fuck that shit gonna happen. What's this 8 of Wands in reverse? This could be like delayed communication here, or delayed travel plans, or something being canceled. What's the 8 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, so you've detached and taken your power back. So something is what? Going back? There's something that's returning to a sender. Because you've taken your power back here. You've moved away from any kind of shadow aspect of yourself, or you just balance your light with your dark. Okay, like there's balance here now, or will be. What's 8 of Wands in reverse with the Devil reverse? Capricorn. Yeah, this King of Cups in reverse. Like, you've detached. This could be a dark spirit that's on somebody. Because this is my spirit guide card. It's in reverse. So it could be a dark spirit. But it's, yeah, it's in the reverse. I feel like you know intuitively that something is wrong with this person. You just know. It's crazy because it feels like you don't have any, like, physical evidence. But intuitively, you know there's something wrong with somebody. Very emotionally immature person. This person is, it's kind of like giving me more so of them being depressed. But this person, they could be very ruthless, very mean-spirited. Yeah, they're just not kind. This person could be a horrible father. Whoever this is, I just keep getting deadbeat. But it feels like this is what... Somebody just let their emotions get in the way of a lot of shit. And this is their problem. This is why this entity is running rampant around them. Because this show ain't running rampant over here with you. It's like you're cutting ties with it. You don't got time to keep dealing with this person. What's the Fool in reverse? Yeah, look. The 5 of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Venus. Yeah, somebody here could have made a foolish decision, or they took a dumbass risk to do something. Now their ass is in jail. They're arrested, or they're going to spiritual jail. But y'all seen the light just go out 2, 3, 4s on the clock? So, what's the Fool in reverse? 5 of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, you know, this person is like on puppet strings here. They're being pulled and pushed and pulled in different directions here. So I don't know if this person is under some sort of domination spell or what this is. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like this person, it feels like they're not making their own decisions. Because the energy I'm getting from them, like they really might not be a bad person. Now, maybe when this person could have been under attack for a very long time, like even when you was with them, it just has gotten worse over the years because they keep putting themselves in dumb ass situations. And I feel like the people around them, this could even be their family, friends, so-called friends or family that's doing this. Something just don't feel right with this person. But you can't let that hinder you either, because I feel like, you know, it's just a spirit, really. They're just using this person to make you feel nervous or scared or make you feel like you can't defeat the energy, but you can, though. And I feel like you are, and you will, yeah, by setting boundaries. Raising your standards here. Queen of Swords, Sun. Like, you don't got time for this shit. The Tower, yeah, you're setting yourself free. Page of Cups and the 3 of Cups, yeah, it's just, it's too much. Like, you can't keep living your life based on what this person does. And they ain't doing a fucking thing. Ace of Wands is like you accepting some sort of challenge here. This is a new passionate beginning. And the 5 of Swords in reverse, yeah. So I feel like you defeated someone. There's the sense of defeat here. This could be shame, embarrassment, or something like that. And somebody here watching you because they know that they set this person up to do this dumb shit. Something that they set this person up to do is crazy. It's like to stand in the way of your Ten of Cups, to be domineering or be a tyrant, to cause issues here. What's Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, man? Yeah, the Lovers. That's you. We got one Lovers upright and the other in the reverse. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from something because you see the bigger picture. And this is going to help you balance everything out, even internally. Like, you being set free from this person is probably what you've been wanting for a long time. But some of you guys, this Lovers could talk about just making a decision here. You're making a tough decision. You're making the decisions that you need to make. Okay, but somebody else is being indecisive. It feels like somebody, too, is very disconnected from themselves. They don't know who they are, what they want to do, who they are. For some of you, you know what I just heard? There's a lot of gossiping about this person and their sexuality. Somebody could have some sort of tea on this person or something. They have something on this person about what they've done with another man. But I feel like they did this to this person. They put something on this person to just have them making dumb decisions. I don't know what kind of magic that is. I don't know. But I feel like, honestly, internally, this person was already maybe gay. Or like they were already down low. They just didn't want it to come out. I don't know where that's coming from. But I was just looking at it's something to do with somebody's sexuality or something like that. And now I feel like they're being talked about, or somebody's dangling that shit over their head. They're like, yeah, if you do this and do that, I'm going to tell so and so. I'm gonna expose you for being this way and that way or whatever. Yeah, something to do with sex, maybe. Somebody feels embarrassed about something. Okay, what's the Eight of Cups? Oh, matter of fact, what's this Lovers right here? Because that talks about union, duality. Yeah, look, the Strength card. Somebody here is a coward. They're a coward, they're weak, or somebody feels inadequate. What's the Lovers here with the Strength in reverse? It feels like the Knight of Cups. I feel like maybe wherever you're weak at, you could have a masculine here that's helping you out, to help you bring something back into balance here. Okay, so maybe you could be doing some reflecting with the Eight of Cups. Because I feel like you're choosing to heal and get over certain things, and this other person is not. Like, they got a lot of shit going on. Somebody maybe is too weak to confront something about their emotions, their feelings, or this is you. Maybe this is what you're needing to do. Or somebody is too weak to say that they're dating a man. I'm getting something happening to somebody in jail. I feel like you're coming out of jail. Okay, you're coming out of something here. This could be something here going on with your mind, any kind of fear. I feel like there's a masculine around you helping you to move away from it. If you're fearing anything, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's this spirit on this person that's making them seem domineering or very aggressive. Okay, they could be abusive, though. Like, I feel like, honestly, this person is being ran by something because they're an easy target. Like, they've already probably been abusive. They've already been down low or sexually active with other men. Like, they have that in them. That's their true authentic self. So if they're attached to a demonic entity, that's just going to amp it up. Like, this person is just the perfect match for this damn entity. And sadly, they're closer to you than anything else. So so people around them are using them to try to get to you. And I feel like you're just having to break free of this. Cause like, what's the, What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like somebody is teaching you more so how to go with the flow of things. And stop worrying so much. What's King of Pentacles in reverse? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, the Tower. Something here could be going on in court in regards to a child. Somebody is doing something unethical, immoral, or they're not following the rules, the laws. Like they're needing to conform, and they steady rocking the boat. Like they're not doing something right. They gonna get their ass in trouble. So the Tower is something being revealed, or something is blowing up in order for you to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Something is being revealed or coming out, or this Tower is divine intervention. Divine intervention. What's the Tower? Aries, Scorpio. Something is blowing up so that way you can build whatever this legacy is. This is generational wealth here with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. So maybe any kind of distorted beliefs here that you have, that shit is blowing up here. Or whatever somebody did that's unethical involving money, finances, that shit is getting ready to get fucked up. Like they get ready, that's getting ready to get blown up here. Or if they try to steal something from you or take something from you or just cause any kind of issues, that's getting ready to get blown up. This could be an organization or an institution or something like that. Somebody here could owe you a lot of money because, I don't know, they did something. Let's see, because we have the High Priestess here, Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. So if there is some sort of negative belief system or negative pattern here with you, I feel like that's getting ready to change because it's time for you to tap into I don't want all my little things to come off. It's time for you to tap in to something. It's time for you to receive something here. Let's see, what's this Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Something here is being protected and guarded. This could be a fallen twin. This could be a fallen twin flame here. I hate when that shit does that. That's because they building and shit from over. Give me a second. What the fuck? Child, that was my vacuum over there. You know the little shark matrix thing? You can, that little robot vacuum. That shit was just loud as hell. Scared the hell out of me. So anyways, I feel like, to be honest, this person did something unethical for money and now they're being extorted. Not like they're just being extorted here. They just got set up. That's what it looks like. They got set up maybe to try to take this from you. And you ain't even do shit. But they believe something. They believe some other shit about you or something like that. Now their ass is in trouble. That's just period. Like, I don't even know what else to say about it. Come on, man. Now I gotta go fix all the Wi-Fi and all this shit, man. Yeah, the practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. Some examples of extortion include the mob demanding, there's a mob over here, Six of Wands in reverse. The mob demanding money from a business in order to keep it from harm. Demanding money from a celebrity in order to not release private pictures or sensitive information, and another example of extortion. Yeah, somebody, I'm kind of like getting blackmailed too. All right. What's the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands? This is a mess. Yeah, look, we have the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Yeah, I feel like this is you setting yourself free. I feel like you don't got time for this. Yeah, for some of you, this is you and your child. You could have a child, but I'm also getting something to do with your own inner child. And something here, wherever there was some sort of self-expression blockage, I feel like that's being unblocked. Your intuition and your intuitive gifts are heightened for sure. But you could definitely be going into a new relationship. Or you have one already here. Okay, and I feel like your child is happy, you're happy. I feel like you're getting ready to be doing well. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to say. But the Sun with the Queen of Swords, something here is being exposed. Or you're exposing something, you said something. Seven of Wands is you standing up for what you believe in. And you standing up for what you believe in is going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, I don't know what somebody did. Okay, let's see, do I want to use this deck to find out or something else? I feel like you already know the truth. The Queen of Swords and the Sun, like, you're already very discerning. So, it's not like you don't know what the fuck is happening here. But what's this down here? Yeah, imprisonment. Somebody here, an enemy, mature woman, main female, thoughts. What's this? With this King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have mother. So that's feminine. It says feminine, nurturing, compassion, understanding. Yeah, something about you being a mother. Okay, you could be a mother, like I said, or you're just this feminine energy. But it say someone to lean on, looking for comfort, caress, mommy, mother's touch, mommy issues, motherly support, and pregnant. Okay, you could be pregnant here with that Sun. But I feel like you already have a child. Maybe you having another one. We got cage here and death. We got triumph here, fortune, success, victory, satisfaction, guaranteed, a sale, a miracle. Fulfilled inner riches, overcoming obstacles. And then we have mature woman. Disconnection, misfortune, and facade. For some of you, there's a karmic feminine here that is working for a big ass group or an organization. They were trying to get whoever this is to do their dirty work for them. But it feels like something is blowing up. Like whatever this right here is. What's this mature woman? Key. Unlocking secrets, success and doors, fulfilling wishes and desires, openness to heart, divine energy, life lessons and purpose, important people in your life, good news, family room and false person, and despair. What's mature woman with key? Jealousy. Yeah, then we have father, manifestation, sweetheart, enemy. Fear of losing someone or something to someone else. Poor self-esteem, fear of the other woman. Obstacles. Obstacle in the connection, feeling threatened. Social comparison, spiteful and resentful. What's this mother here? Imprisonment. Okay, in the reverse. Yeah, that's you coming out of something. Okay. And then we have wedding in the reverse. Yeah. Competition, half truths, gloom. Yeah, so this is you coming out of something with wedding in reverse. Maybe this could be a spiritual spouse. You're divorcing them in the spiritual realm. Or for some of you, you're getting a divorce or something like that. But you're disconnecting from whoever this is. The bond y'all had is over. The agreement y'all had is over. It says sickness and in health. That's over. Ain't no sickness and in health. Not with that shit they got going on. Yeah, look. We got mature man, hex, and ending. It's like this person is done. They're done. It's a loss, letting go, over, no, death, irrevocable conclusion, afterlife, destruction, the end of a phase. What's this key? Yeah, we have T, gossiping, talking about others behind their backs, getting updated, getting updated news on someone, telling the truth about someone, exposing the truth, talking negatively, not confrontational. Occupation. So this was someone's job. Their job was to get people to talk about you, or maybe this is somebody here trying to ruin your reputation. Okay, you were the key to something, but they don't have the key because you're getting the fuck on. And they're trying to, like, this, whoever this other person is that they try to use to do this to you, they getting ready to get in trouble for that shit, spiritually and in the physical. Like, what's jealousy? This shit, you were the key to something. We have wealthy woman. Wealth, beauty, youthful, fun, charm, creativity, luxury, vanity, good life, high standard of living, and frozen. You know what I'm getting? Somebody that's energy harvesting, like they're trying to continue to stay young or hip. It's like the bitch could be somebody's grandmother, because it's a mature woman. The bitch is jealous of what you do for work. Probably. And they can have money, they can have wealth, but the reason why they do is because probably they work for a big corporation, or they in some sort of secret society where they do things for money, or whatever the fuck this is. They do this shit behind the scenes, and yeah, that shit, that's crazy. Yeah, we have lost an ancestor. What's this right here? Angel, yeah, your spirit team is protecting you from this shit. Protection. Protection, intuition, ancestors, synchronizations, guides watching over you. Prayers are being heard, manifestations on its way, awakenings and realizations. We got joy, and then we have love in the reverse. Yeah. It's a feeling good about self, feelings of pleasure, well-being, needing more joy and laughter. Harmony in a relationship, feeling complete. Then we have love in the reverse. So somebody here, clearly there is no love in the situation. It's gone anyways. It's dried out. It's done. It is what it is. What's love in the reverse? Yeah, consolation. It's all about money. It's not about love here. It's not. Immature man. This could be a karmic couple here with the mature man and mature woman. There's a relationship here that was just built around money. Oh, Lord Jesus. What's this up here with this group? Desperation. Frustration, despair, negative emotions, and losing control of self. Irrational emotions of anger. Doing things out of character to get a reaction. Judge. Final decision, right and wrong, making honorable decisions, authority, pros and cons, being tested, moving forward by seeking acceptance and weighing options. We have friend. Someone you can trust, friendship, positive news, being there for yourself and recognizing parts of yourself that have been neglected. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like you're getting ready to call judgment. You're getting ready to call judgment in the situation because you've been neglecting your own needs and your own inner child for somebody else around you that's on some dumb shit. Like this person, I don't know. I don't give a fuck if they are under some sort of spell work, bitch. Ain't that much spell work in the motherfucking world for you to be sitting up here like this. Like this person got to be slow. There's something wrong with them other than the fact that they are fucking distorted. Like we got courthouse here. All legal matters, dispute, contracts, important decisions, balance needed, discoveries, assessments, and taxes. Then we have sick. Like this person is fucked up. What's sick? Why? A hex. Child, I can't make that shit up. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. What's sick with hex? Main male. The current, if male, an important man in the reading, husband, partner, boyfriend. What's main male? Ship. Long journey, vacation, business opportunities, long distance relationship, investments and profits, traveling out of city, waiting for return. good news and right path. Then we have karmic cycle. Okay, so that main male could be your masculine. That's that divine masculine here. They didn't try to sit up here and hex and curse the divine masculine. Or for some of you, this is your ex that is desperate for, I don't know what the fuck they desperate for. It feels like they're just using that ex of yours to get in your way, get in the way of this main male and you from being together. But the people in the background, they're pulling the strings here. This person is a follower, whether they know it or not. Like, somebody here is hexed and they're sick, or this is you. And this main male is coming to help you out, or whatever this is. But a karmic cycle is over. And I don't know, somebody's doing something to get readings on a main male. I feel like the main male is your damn masculine over here with the Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, so what's desperation? Desperation for what? Like, they're just doing anything. Yeah, death, Scorpio energy. Then we have lover. The special man, husband, or boyfriend potential. Somebody's desperate to put it in, like I said, to the connection between you and this man male. Because what they're trying to do to you, divine feminine, they need your energy for something. These people can be stuck in a court situation, or they have to pay out court fees, or they're going to lose shit. Or I don't know, they're all getting ready to go to jail and they're trying to like do something, maybe a ritual, so that way they won't have to, they can get off scot-free from some sort of court case. They don't want to have to deal with something. Bitch. Absolutely not. It was like, this shit is sickening. What's this over here? Official person. Person in uniform, dominant, battle, official work, rules and regulations. Obligations, responsibilities, and control. Then we have message. Invited to spend time. Waiting for a call or message. An important message needs to be heard. Sending a message. Unexpected news. Needing to know the results. And cage. For some of you, somebody is locked up and you're trying to send them a message. You're trying to tell them something, but they're in court. They're in court, or they're locked up, or your ass getting ready to take them to court or something like that. Yeah, look, the father here in Tower. There's a father figure here, a masculine energy that's experiencing the Tower. It say isolation, hermit. So this could definitely be a Virgo with the hermit here in the reverse. And then we have cage over top of the hermit. And then we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So whatever plans y'all had, that shit is delayed because they ass is in jail somewhere, or they locked up, or whatever. They somewhere. They in spiritual jail, they in real jail, they somewhere where they can't move. I don't know. This is what it's getting ready to be. But it's a isolation, hermit mode, looking out legal matters, lawsuits, rules, and regulations. Again, they're not following the law. I don't know. Feelings of being trapped in a prison, limitations and loneliness, feelings of loss of freedom. Feelings of guilt or shame. Stop punishing yourself. Self-expression blockages. Yeah, it's a setting boundaries. Feelings of loneliness. Protecting self. What's message? Or what's official person here? Waiting. Keeping distance. Watching from afar. Waiting on return of lover. Wanting what is not yours, waiting for an outcome result, bored of current life expectations. Scholar. Learning from peers, begin education, attending school, get a degree, using resources to learn, gaining knowledge, gossip, spying on someone, learning about a person. With scholar. Somebody can have access to someone's phone or their messages or something like that. With scholar. Or because I feel like somebody else ain't got their own phone. Their phone is missing, or their phone is... What the fuck is happening? Or maybe the police took it for evidence. It's like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Soldier, say disciplined, player, in and out, inconsistent, ready for battle, combative, commitments, authority, formal communication, love and leave, battle issues, strict rules. Little scholar here with soldier. Somebody is confined somewhere, bro. Yeah, we have cheerfulness. Joyous social event, receptiveness, celebrations. I feel like shit, this is gonna help you free yourself from this mess, because Some of you guys are getting ready to get sad news about somebody. I don't know if it's them getting locked up you're going to be sad about, or them passing away. I don't know. I truly don't know. Adjudication, competition, loss. What's waiting here? Poverty in the reverse. Reunion. For some of you guys, you're waiting on somebody to respond to you, like I said, so that way you'll know how to make your next moves. But it feels like this person is not giving you any feedback, or they're not responding. So I feel like you're not waiting anymore. You're getting ready to get rid of them. I don't know what that's about in your case, but what's Cage? Thoughts. Reflecting, thinking it through. This sounds like somebody in jail. All they could do is sit around and think. When you're in jail, that's all you could do. It's just think, like, literally. Reflecting, thinking it through, forward planning, ideas, memories. For some of you, this is you where you feel like you're in a mental entrapment or in a cage, and you're thinking about how the fuck you finna, journey. Yeah, travel, exploring places or options, taking off, moving on, letting go, vacation time, childhood, profit, self-discover, progress, welcoming harmonious change, twin flame journey full of self-love, coming and going. Yeah, so I feel like this is you. You're trying to figure out how you're going to break free of a situation, or if it feels like you're trying to make a decision because somebody else getting caught up somewhere else in their life is blocking your life. And you're trying to figure out, well, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, should I wait for this person to come around, or should I wait for them to whatever? I feel like you're not waiting for anybody. I feel like you're done waiting. So I don't know. This person could be locked up for all you know. What's this over here? High honor. Promotion, a raise, success, award, recognition, fame, achievement, sudden wealth. High society, positive public opinion. And false person. What about the false person? We have gift, and we have letter in the reverse. Waiting for an answer, approval. It's a lot of waiting, but that's in the reverse. Approval, decision or contract, incoming change via news, a new opportunity or challenge, needing communication. What's letter in the reverse? Somebody here could work for the legal system or the authorities. Okay, they don't need to be in that position of power, whoever the fuck this is. We got wife, a desire for a committed relationship, elevated relationship, discord and unresolved issues, wife in a marriage. We have gloom in the reverse. For some of you guys, you're getting ready to be a wife. You're getting ready to go into another relationship. So that means the cord between you and whoever the fuck this is that they're so desperately trying to keep together because they're benefiting off of it is blocked. There is no gloom. We got grief, crying, tears of pain in the reverse. For some of you, there's somebody here trying to kill off their spouse to get some money. Okay, like that's kind of like what that is too. This is a mess. Or they're trying to, like, I don't know, man. This is sickening though. What's this right here? Facade. Lies, defensiveness and negativity, betrayed, two-faced, covering up mistakes or deception, lying to yourself that everything is okay when it's not. Yeah, look, we got courtship in reverse, then we got father. Something going on with this father figure. We got father and mother here, so I'm definitely getting you have a child. You have a child with this father figure, and this is who the problem is right now, this masculine. So a courtship could be ending between you and this masculine. Maybe your child's father recently tried to come back and y'all try to get it together. The shit ain't working. Because they in some whole other shit that you don't know nothing about. Or you do, but you can't figure out what the fuck is going on. They in some whole other shit. Like, I don't know what their problem is. Or this is just your child's father. And y'all can't even co-parent together or do anything right because this person is all over the place with their energy. What's father? Yeah, cross. Yeah, it's a burdens, pain, suffering, and challenges. Indecision, crossroads, heaviness, religion, faith, and belief. Spiritual path, prayer, having faith, believing, and divine protection. Yeah, I feel like your spirit team is protecting you from this person. Just period. We have conversation, communication, talking, phone call, text, incoming messages, unexpected messages, hearing from them, hearing their side, listening, understanding, and comprehension. Somebody's attached to something, though. They could be dealing with somebody younger than them. I feel like this young bitch got them caught up somewhere. Yeah, child. What's cross here? Somebody's trying to figure out if they should say something to you or not. Okay, we got sibling here and we got soulmate. What's connection? I mean, what's conversation? Because what is that supposed to mean? Something about someone's sibling can be involved, or something about brothers and sisters, or whatever. For some of you, your son or daughter shares a child with whoever this your ex got with now. Like, they have a baby. It's something weird that's going on with this. What's conversation with house? Like, and we have service, loss and ancestor, child and sacrifice. It feels like maybe a father figure here is like they can't, they're not allowed to see y'all kids. It's like spirit doing that because this person is in some whole other shit. I don't know what they got going on. Like, I don't trust them. It's too much. It's too much back and forth of you not knowing what the fuck wrong with them. It's way too much. Just like, I don't know. But that's a no. What's this up here? Somebody could be losing their house. They losing shit. Yeah, look, we got widower. That's a male that lost his wife. Or the widower. But it said mourning the past, the situation must be accepted. Isolation and feeling abandoned. And we got fortune teller and direction. Who the fortune teller? Seduction. Yeah, that's a fake ass fortune teller. Like, somebody is lying in a tarot reading or something like that. That just basically leading this person down the wrong path, leading them to danger. And then is eventually what they was trying to do is lead y'all to danger. You and your children. They were trying to get this masculine card or get this masculine to do something with you to catch both of y'all up in something. And it didn't work. Yeah, the devil lost. That's what this is. The devil lost, and that's just what it is. Like, but what's direction? Somebody sent this person in the wrong direction. We have gifts. And tree in the reverse. Karmic connection, past life, deja vu. Spiritual beliefs in health, spiritual strength. Constant changes. Your spiritual need to be spiritual, nature's energy. Guys, let me get some of these. How do I need to get off of here? I've been on here for too long. This reading was just as long as damn Capricorns, man. Yeah, truth spells. What is this here? Are they doing like, what is this? Medication blocks. That's in the reverse. It say pharmacy issues, can't get your meds on time, doctor stops or changes your meds, delayed prescriptions, feeling like shit. That's in the reverse. So if you, like I said, if you were having any issues with illnesses or whatever, that's you're coming out of that. Somebody maybe was trying to block you from being able to access some shit to help you heal. Okay, like, that's fucking weird. Surveillance juju. Yeah, broken or stolen camera. Somebody here could have stolen or broke somebody's phone, or they got somebody's messages or something. Yeah, legal issues. And the X-Hex. I'm telling you, parental alienation. It said wanting to catch you on camera, secretly recording you, catching paranormal activity on camera. Fire element, using fire magic. A fire sign doing juju, Aries, Leo, Sag, messing with your heart and sacral chakra. Reiki magic, hands over body while sleeping, placing hands over photo or name, sending energy across space and time. Excessive vices in the reverse. Overstimulating, drinking and smoking excessively. Mixing drugs with alcohol, unhealthy cravings all the time. That's reversed. Distraction spells. Accomplishing nothing. Distracting you from your work. Pulling away from your path. Pay attention somewhere else. Monster-in-law juju. I kind of figured it was a bitch here. Like, I just knew for a fact it was. Yeah, and they're sitting up here watching. That's under surveillance juju. It's a intolerable woman loves to poke at your nerves. A grudge for stealing her son away. For some of you, her son is your ex, your baby daddy. Loves you, but there's jealousy. Amulet juju in the reverse. Jinxing, cursing, amulets. Giving charms, jewelry to you. Hiding charms in your space. Wants you to touch an amulet. That's in the reverse. This person can try to set you up in all kind of ways. Like, they done been doing a whole lot of shit to you. They're trying to get to you, Divine Feminine. They're trying to get to you. Death magic and karma hits. Child. They could have been trying to give you gifts. They try to give you all kind of shit. I feel like you threw all that shit in the trash. Don't bring me no shit, ho. You threw all that shit out or whatever because you already knew something was going on with that crazy ass. This person crazy ass mama. We got stink spells, bad odors, not taking care of hygiene, bad breath, crotch rot, armpits stink, hair stinks, etc. This shit is ridiculous. Possessions. I'm telling you, somebody's possessed. Or this is what they're trying to get you to be, possessed. But it says something else taking over, not feeling like yourself lately, not remembering things you've done, blacking out, body bruises, and sick. What's this monster-in-law juju? Let me see. I want to use a different deck to clarify her dumb ass. Child, we got offshore accounts, hiding money and hiding secrets. Wow. Then we got secret escort. A bitch got to pay them bills. This person could be they can run some sort of what you call that? Trafficking. They could traffic. This person is into some dark shit. Let's use this one then. Let me see. How the fuck do you say this word? Because I keep saying it and I can't say it.
Munchausen.
Munchausen syndrome, faking for sympathy. Munchausen syndrome. Munchausen. What's this lady doing? Bizarrely protects their phone. I'm telling you something going on with somebody's phone. I can't make that shit up, bro. Something going on with somebody. Somebody got someone's phone. Keeping secrets close. Like, Munchausen syndrome. I'm trying to remember that word right now. Sorry. Okay. What else? What's monster-in-law juju with bizarrely protects their phone? Munchausen syndrome. Public shaming. Internet and real life trolls. For some of you, somebody has access to someone's passwords and shit like that. Like, they're using their accounts to troll you online. Destination nowhere, lost aspirations and pipe dreams. So yeah, I feel like that's you in the reverse because you do have, your aspirations are not lost. Okay, period. Like, you know where the fuck you going. What else? Taking over, talks over people, a conversational narcissist. Yeah, ain't nobody talking over you. That's in the reverse. Somebody somebody here is hiding evidence about how they've been trolling you online or using other people to do it. Like, they're really trying to cover up their tracks. They really are. They probably want you to shut up because you're doing something online or whatever. I feel like you ain't shutting up ever. You're never saying, you're never being quiet. Period. Slept with a friend's lover. I thought we could share everything. We got petty in the reverse, small and narrow-mindedness. Petulant, temper tantrum, and rude behavior. Masturbates excessively. What the fuck? Secretly recording? Trying to catch you out there? Oh. Ooh, somebody... For some of you, this masculine here has videos of you when y'all were together. Or some of you guys, I mean, you could have done a little bit of nasty something on camera or whatever the case may be. Like, they have something here that they're using to extort you. Or somebody is secretly recording this masculine do this. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to put, maybe they're masturbating. Somebody here could watch same-sex porn. What is this? Like, I don't know what this is about. What the fuck is happening here? I don't know. Sibling rivalry again. Animosity and competitiveness. Mother superior complex. Free pass to act adherence due to female privilege. Impersonator pretends to know what they're doing. This bitch. We got tax invasion, condescending. Somebody here is just a mess. Somebody could be going at it with their siblings and just all over the place. This is crazy. What's this stink spells? Suicide prevention. It says suicidal. Thinking thoughts and calling out for help. It's this fucking masculine, bruh. Somebody has something on this map. Oh, damn, I forgot to pull this. It say undercover hoe. That's in the reverse. She plays nice, but bro, she wants your dick. That's reverse. So either somebody is coming out with the fact... Oh, they cut my grass? Oh, good. Thank you, Lord. So somebody's coming out with the fact that they're a hoe. Or they letting it be known that they're a hoe. Or they are... Somebody is not a hoe. Ain't no undercover nothing. Somebody here lied on you. What's the stink spells with the suicidal? Unapologetic. It says never thinks they are wrong and will never admit to their wrongdoings or simply a badass bitch. What else? Upgrades their friends. Knew them, new friends. Munchausen syndrome. It came out reverse. Faking for sympathy. Give me one more. Unfiltered chaos. Spilling the news to cause confusion. I feel like he's telling the truth about something. What's this suicidal here? Blends in. Not easily noticeable. Yeah, look, it said copy. Delete, like somebody's like deleting a lot of evidence about something, or it's this fucking person over here. Somebody's mother is a fucking loser. Like this person here, why, how the fuck are you this old, bitch? And you're sitting up here trying to cause chaos and conflict and start all this mess. Like, this is sickening. Paying for favors, yeah. That's crazy. This person is going to jail for bribery too. Somebody here, that's what the King of Pentacles is. They're going to jail for bribery. And they ass going to jail for fucking extortion. They're going to jail for all of it. All that shit is the crime. But I feel like they set it up to make this person look as if they were doing something bad. So that way, like, they were the ones that actually wanted to do it. So that way when all this shit blow up, they'll be in jail and this person won't. Like, they try to set this person up. They really did. What's possessions here? And they fell for it. Chaste or chaste or whatever. Pure and modest. Moonlighting. My shopping habits ain't cheap, and a bitch got to eat. For some of you, this is you. You see how the cards say pure and modest? Let me look up something real quick. Somebody here used to be a dancer.
Chaste.
Oh, chaste, whatever, bitch. So we got chaste with moonlighting. You see how, like, it say pure and modest, but she's like, I mean, she's showing a little bit of skin. Like, you can almost see her boobs and shit like that. I feel like somebody had you fucked up. Sorry about the loud noise. Somebody here had you fucked up because just because you were a dancer or whatever doesn't mean that you were not, that doesn't mean that you're a hoe. I don't know if somebody's like selling your photos, selling your pictures, or what the fuck this is. Yeah, look, we got sex tape, abusive use of technology. Somebody's doing something with your pictures, your photos. Whoever this is could be making fake pages of you. This is sickening. Yeah, unawakened. And then we have won't admit their feelings. That's just masculine. What else over here? A know-it-all in the reverse. Can't even take their own advice but loves to dish it out. That's in the reverse. Secret escort. A bitch got to pay them bills. Who is that? Or plays dumb. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Let's see. Super touchy-feely, inappropriate and unwelcoming. What the fuck? Super what? Super chilliest? Super whatever, patronizingly haughty personality. Second best, just never good enough, won't commit, hoes run. Guys, I don't know what this shit about. I feel like this masculine here says uses others' resources, exploits, and takes advantage. Exactly. Somebody here is exploiting you. They could have some shit of yours. They're selling pictures, or they're doing something here that you didn't give permission to. Okay? Or they're doing something here. Somebody getting ready to get in trouble for that shit. This is sick. Mean. And I feel like this is just masculine being set up because you're the ex. I feel like this is who you used to be with. So they have your stuff, they still have it, or they set up here and exploited you to a group or whatever this is. Like they started this shit. So if they get in trouble, I feel like it's gonna be on them anyways. But these hoes definitely gonna get in trouble. All of them are, not just one. So you bitches trying to make somebody else get in trouble for something that you did, you're gonna get in trouble too, bitch. You're gonna get in trouble too. You're not getting off the hook either. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit led from one thing to the next. So let me know in the comments how this resonated. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.